Oh, hello. Okay, so this is a follow-up to the last video I just made. I read many of the comments. You all are wonderful, by the way. Thank you so very much for the kind words. A lot of you were hoping to get some more in-depth knowledge into certain things like threads and yarns and hooks and well, for example, whenever a pattern asks for double Berlin, what does that mean? So here you go. Here is a total learner's stitch guide that's going to take you through everything. Of course, this is a lot, so I did make it available for you to pick up in my Etsy shop. It really goes over so much. There's going to be all of your hooks and terms used. We're going to go over the bell gauge, and I even included some free patterns so that you can put your knowledge to use. You can put this reference guide to use. So I thought that would be very helpful for you. This is how I'm having to scan to get some of the reference names from that Weldon's. I needed a little push. It is like balancing on a thread. Oh my goodness. Here's hoping the scanner doesn't do any jerking around because that flower pot is done for. If it does, it is 11 pages long, and it does include references from Peterson's magazine, Ladies Godey's book, and the Weldon's book of practical crochet. So you're basically getting the whole of the Victorian era in here. And again, we go over the bell gauge. There are a good handful of patterns in here that will cover. It should answer most of your questions. Of course, not all questions are going to be answered, but it should answer most questions and challenge you to put your knowledge to the work without a video tutorial so that you have a chance to pick up this entire fascinating world of antique crochet entirely on your own. And it is fun and it is fascinating. And I'm not saying that videos are bad. I want you to watch my videos, but I also want you to be able to challenge yourself and say, you know what, I think I've got this. Let me grab that reference guide. So you will find a link down below for this reference guide. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. You literally have the entire Victorian era's worth of references for your yarn, your hooks, your stitch guide, all of it, all in one packet. Say this about the bell gauge. I was corrected, and gratefully corrected, as to how to properly use the bell gauge. I just assumed that this is how you use it, but in reality, it is used like that. You're only supposed to use the opening here, the slots. That's it. This just helps you get your hook back out. Now, these can be used like that, but for the most part, you're just supposed to use the slots. So thank you very much for helping me, teaching me how to properly use this, as this is a device very new in my life. I've only had it for a few months, and I am so grateful now that I know how to properly use this, and going forward, that's going to come in very handy. Just a few minute video. I just wanted to give a quick follow up and to say that since this morning, seeing all of the comments coming in, I knew I needed to jump on the ball and get started on something that you all could have handy at your fingertips as a quick reference guide, you know? Something that you can always have with you. What if the power is out and you want to work on something to get through the 2, 3, 4, 5 hours the power is going to be out? You now have a stitch reference guide with some patterns. It's all in one. Pick it up and start playing around with it and challenge yourself. Next thing you know, the power is back on. I don't know. Okay, guys, I will see you in a video coming up very soon. I know I said my next video was going to be a dedicated tutorial, but I'm waiting for some very special yarn to come in the mail, which is taking a little longer. It is June 6th. I'm not supposed to receive that yarn until Monday, so I have several days. So I went ahead and threw together a really fun mystery video. So you guys are going to see that mystery video coming up in the next video I upload. Love you guys lots. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Pick up this reference guide.